All right, everyone. Welcome to episode 35 of Poetry on the Patio with Pleiades. We have Inky here, party people, plebeians, and they mamas. And we've got 30 minutes on the clockina. So first I want to introduce Inky. Well, first of all, y'all know that this is Inky.
Yeah.
Second of all, what do you want to say to the people?
Dwerg Nation.
Oh, that's a good one. Thank you so much for saying that for the people. Let's jump right into it. So, first off, something broad, something easy. What types of art do you do?
I do videography, which most people know me for, you know what I'm saying?
I do.
I do a little bit of graphic design, but it's kind of like, you know, just some shit I'm like trying to like get back into because I've been doing like mock-up posters and shit like that. I mean, mock-up flyers.
For bands.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind showing you some.
Yeah, please do. I hope that I can show the crowd right now if we can pull it up.
Let's see. Oh my gosh, I need to take off this damn password sometimes.
That's fair.
It's long as hell. I need something that's
like 6 digits.
Yeah, I do you know, videography. I do a little bit of photography, but that's just like hobby shit, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
But the graphic design, Photoshop, stuff like that, getting to move around items for bands, I feel like that is always a lot of fun. And it's also a good way to make connections.
Right. Excuse me.
Yeah, I'm excited. I haven't gotten to see any of your flyers, and I don't know, I feel like we also have not talked about the fact that I've made flyers in the past. And
you have?
I have, yeah.
Like, which ones?
Some bands in Denton,
Uh-huh.
and then there's been one band, Sons of Honey, that have asked me to make a flyer for them in Houston. And I don't advertise it often, but I just feel like, it's really hard to advertise the bands. Like, you just gotta feel like bug them and continue to ask them, do you need a flyer,
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's one of them.
Oh, that's so cool. Yeah. Well, here, let's see. I wanna get a closer look for the people. Yeah.
But these are mock-up flyers, though.
Really? That's
Yeah.
just a mock-up.
Yeah.
That is impressive. Yeah, I enjoy the color scheme of it. Yeah.
Some dude told me it gave him Rob Zombie vibes or some shit like that.
Oh, I saw that one. The Swiss one. I really do enjoy Swiss too.
Bro, I fucking love Swiss. Shout out the Swiss homies, bro. Like, oh my gosh. Bro, them niggas going up.
From Austin, Texas, right here in Texas.
Exactly, bro. One of the best power violence in fucking Austin, Texas, bro. In Texas in general.
Yeah, support local, support Swiss, for real.
Freak, it just turned. You know what? I won't be looking at my phone like that the whole time. No.
So, could you take us on a journey on how you got to documenting this scene, since that's typically how I know you as an artist, seeing your videography.
So first I had what show was it? Okay, so it was a show where it was CPU Buddha. I mean Buddha. It was CPU Buddha talking from Joy. When Crush went by Ninth Crush.
Oh, right.
And Scissor-tail fly catching.
Right.
The freaking I was recording some footage for that game, and it was a little it was really choppy, only because the camera didn't stay on, because when I record footage, I'm using these vintage VHS cameras. I got a Sony TRV 530, which is the one I was using for that show, and a TRV 730, which is the camera you see me use most of the time for shooting sets and shit.
Wow. So do you just get to directly upload that to your computer on a USB, or USB?
I use a SD card and put it in the SD card reader.
Just put it in the computer. Yeah. So that's the quality of what year? What year is that camera from?
The one I did for the first show I recorded was like a 90s camera, and I think this TRV 730 is like a 2000s camera if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
But I got a VX 2100 that I want to like use a lot more, which I have been using a lot more. Well, every time I record some shit, but I want to use that a lot more and get like a fisheye foot at some point.
Cool.
Yeah, it's really cool.
I do love like the grainy effects and textures of the 2000s, so that's awesome.
Yeah, man, I'm just a sucker for that type of quality video. I love high 8, I love digital 8, love me some mini DVs.
Right.
Which mini DV is the one with like the VX and shit like that.
Yeah, I don't know if it's like the Super 8, something like that. My friend used to have one of those and like.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, record like VHS right on them or like whatever. And yeah, crazy. Like I want one of those so bad. The quality again, the grainy textures, everything's just so, I think, tasteful. You know, there's something about it.
It's such eye candy. You know?
Yeah. Like I think that's like, you know, looking back at memories, how it should look at like when you're looking at memories.
Yeah.
Like how they look in my head. So yeah, what type of art do you wish that you could do more often?
I'm in a band. I'm gonna briefly touch on it, but it's like what I want to do with this band is like I want to have like a really cool art direction. Like if you ever heard of Killer 7, like think of Killer 7 but with carnivals and shit. Even though Killer 7 literally has a carnival level in the game. Oh, sorry for the spoilers. But yeah, man, like I really want to take this. I really want this shit to like. I want to start doing shows as soon as possible, if I can though. But I don't want to say too much.
Not giving anything away. No. But we do look forward to hearing about, you know, obviously when your shows are going to be coming up. And maybe you can share what genre you guys are?
Sludge. Grind/sludge with a little bit of jazzy elements. Like, think of like Soylent Green, but more on the grindcore side.
Yeah. So people, I would definitely say follow up on that. I do love some grindcore, some sludgecore. So this is gonna be an interesting future, I would like to say. And also, shout out to your shirt.
Oh, 9/11. Yeah, one of the best Houston bands. I swear to God, I love this band so fucking much, man. Like, I be glazing the hell out this band, bro. I can't help it.
They're just too good like that. Yeah. Ooh. Oh. Yeah. Truer words have not been said. Yeah. So, what do you miss right now?
I miss having a vehicle.
Oh, I can feel that. Ooh. Oh, we're both carless right now. Somehow we got to Herman Park, though. Somehow.
Fuck it, we ball.
Yeah, we don't know how we got here. We just transported or something.
Exactly, man.
Yeah. But I definitely can feel that. Y'all, please know about the totaling. So, yeah, that's what we miss.
Sorry to hear that, by the way.
Yeah, no, it's all good. I'm sorry to hear that you're also carless right now. So what is life like for Inky these days?
I've just been trying to keep myself busy for the most part.
Yeah.
Because like if I'm at home, I want to be working on something. If I'm outside, I at least want to either be at a function or just, you know, working on something.
Yeah, getting something done.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like we have tried to transform the energy of like grind set, you know, the mindset of the grind to changing it towards like.
Did you say grind?
I said grind set.
Like, no, I'm making a joke. Grind, a corny ass grind worker joke.
Did you say grind? Who said grind?
I just hear some blasphemies right now.
But yeah, instead of focusing on like the capitalistic side of things, but like literally focusing on like the fun of things and like the creativity and like, you know, what can we do together as like artists, or what can we do with other artists, or what can we do to move the scene forward, you know, like whether it's documenting other people's art or whether it is coming together and making more art. Like, yeah, I think that's very important to keep your mind focused on that instead of anything else, right? These days. Yeah. So, what positive things are you looking forward to in the future?
Well, I'm looking forward to like doing another vlog for a band at some point. I'm not gonna say which band, but wait, should I say which band?
I mean,
should I?
The people are wondering.
Nah. I don't want my homie coming from my neck.
Yeah, but maybe you can give us some behind the scenes spoilers of what you're getting yourself into to get this done, you know? Like, are you going to the band's rehearsals? Are you going to the band's just shows? Or like, how are you doing this vlog for them?
I'm gonna be like going to the show with them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's
Cool.
that's pretty much.
Cool.
Yeah.
Are you doing an interview for them?
I didn't even think about that. I'm glad you said that. I didn't even think about that because I was just kind of go just shoot them, just doing some goofy shit or some shit like that, and then have some of the performance like break up like the flow of the videos and shit like that.
Right.
Yeah.
So maybe we'll ask like a goofy question or something. Yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. Awesome. Well, I'm looking forward to seeing that as well. That should be on your YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah. Everyone subscribe to his YouTube channel first of all, or their YouTube channel. Apologies.
What?
Oh, okay, maybe we shouldn't maybe we shouldn't take up too much time on this, but I don't want to get your pronouns wrong.
They them.
They them, yes, yeah. That's why I wanted to correct myself.
That's because I go by any pronouns. It's like I'll be looking at people. I'll be like, wait, what? Because I'll be thinking to myself like, but did they say something rude or something? But I don't know.
Yeah, I just I know this about you, so I was like, I wanted to make sure that I got that remembered correctly, filed away, you know, in my memory. Yeah. Sometimes I feel like, you know, you have that in your thought, and then someone's like, wait, did you mess up? And then you're like, wait, did I even mess up? And that's just what happened that second.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of silliness. So yeah, I am looking forward to that vlog. And the next question: when days get tough, what keeps you going?
My creativity, wanting to be useful, doing something useful, and what else? Yeah, shit, just having fun sometimes, you know.
Being a part of everything.
Yeah, I love being a part of shit, you know.
Yeah,
that's part of the reason why I'm so like involved in the hardcore scene, because you know people like me and respect me and shit like that.
And that's like what keeps the community together. Just putting your energy into it.
Yeah. One thing I also want to say is like I would say like one problem that hardcore has. Well, I think that's for any scene really, but get these. Get these abusers out and these predators out, like dead ass.
Yeah.
Every abuser, every racist, they need to be out of the scene. They should not be feeling comfortable. Call that shit out if you see them at a show.
Protect your friends. Protect your
friends.
people. Protect your family.
Even more than now, protect your motherfucking friends.
Look out for each other.
Exactly.
Look out for one another. Yeah.
Exactly.
And speak out.
Exactly.
Speak out. Say something.
Use your voice. Use your motherfucking.
Don't be a bystander. Speak your truth. Speak your truth. Yeah, thank you for saying that. I think that energy, you know, I like to bring to the podcast, but like it's not always the forefront of the conversation, and it should be.
Yeah.
It should be. It should be at the forefront, and it should be something that we can speak publicly and openly and say like, oh, we need to speak out and get these people out. What is happening, and like, why are we Well, it's unfortunate because we, as community organizers and as people that care about the scene, are typically the only ones that speak out about the abuse that goes on.
Right.
So, what is the state doing? What is the government doing to protect us? These questions are not always answerable in an instant, but we do our best to keep the conversation going. So, yeah, thank you for bringing that back to the forefront. And to lighten things up a little bit, I want to ask you if you could instantly live anywhere and not have to worry about finances or your lifestyle, you know, not anything like a routine changing up majorly, where would you go?
I would live in a townhouse in Montrose.
Oh, I love that. That sounds quite brilliant right now. Like
In the neighborhood.
the neighborhood,
Yes.
where everything's at.
Exactly, man. Because, bro, I feel like me living in the Southwest Side, I was born on the wrong side of Houston. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Right.
Because,
And
sorry.
it's just not walkable.
Yeah, exactly. I was like, I've been going to like the Southeast Side a lot since I've been in the scene, because like that's where most of the shows be happening.
Yeah,
and shit
true.
Like that.
Yeah, shout out Eastside.
Exactly, bro. Shout out Second Ward, shout out Eastwood, shout out what's the
Magnolia Park.
Magnolia Park.
Yeah, shout out all the
Shout
parks
out.
around there. Tony Marone, Yolanda
Mason
Black.
Park.
Yeah, speak on it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Where the homies stay.
Bro, it low key feels like my second home. I'm not gonna lie to you. It low key feels like my second home.
I mean, like Bohemios, that coffee shop, the End.
Hell yeah! Shout out Bohemios. I fucking love Bohemios.
Shout out the
Holy
White
shit.
Swan.
White Swan.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
Shout out the Orange Show. I don't know if you've been to the Orange Show, but great. Right next to the Bohemios, you've got to check. They had the happening just happened 2 nights ago on Friday. It's Sunday. This is coming out on Monday. I don't know if I mentioned that. Monday, tomorrow, actually, February 2nd. Shout out to Inky. First off, we gotta shout out Inky for being Inky and for literally stepping up when I was in an emergency. We love you. The police beings love you. We just gotta say that. We gotta shout you out for a second.
I appreciate the glaze.
Yeah, of course. We've got to bring that energy around, yeah. Yeah. So the next 3 questions I ask every single one of my podcast interviewees, and so let's just get into it. Are you a friend to yourself?
Am I what?
Are you a friend to yourself?
I'm my biggest bully.
Damn. Yeah. Do you want to talk about it?
Should I?
Yeah, you don't have to. I just know that, like, you know, when we come onto the podcast, the energy is to remind ourselves that we are our friends, and sometimes we're not in that position to be a friend to ourselves, and that's not like something that's wrong or bad.
But I would say one thing. I try to be the person that I felt like I needed in life. That's why I at least try to be.
Like, so your younger version of yourself has someone that you can be safe with.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That you feel at home with.
Yeah, because like I always try to like keep my morals in check, you know. Like if I do something or say something stupid, my friends will call me out for it. Like,
And that's the way we like our community.
exactly. Because I do be saying stupid, ignorant shit sometimes. I'm not gonna lie to you.
But that's what support's for. We're human.
Exactly.
We're just flawed people living our first lives.
You ever said something like? You ever said something like?
Well, I gotta check some.
Oh, sorry.
I gotta check some. What if this is not recording the entire time? Okay, no, it is. I will cut that out.
No, you always want to be sure.
You always want to triple fucking check. Okay.
Yeah.
We're back. We're back. What were you saying? We were saying.
I was saying like, you know, being held accountable for saying stupid shit. Like,
Right.
You ever like misunderstood the meaning of a word because you thought it meant this, but then it actually means that.
Right.
And you just outright say it because of the context of the conversation or like little banter you having with a friend or whatever. And you just say something that's like out of line, but you mean it like something like completely innocent. You know what I'm saying?
But
and
like your friends will like.
Then you see a reaction and just be like, what did I say?
Yeah.
What did I say?
But then, like, they'll realize that you're not recognizing what's wrong, and they'll sit you through it. They'll be patient with you.
Yeah.
And that's also like the point of the like community and support that sometimes I feel like we're missing, and that's beautiful that like we can cultivate that, you know, and keep those people around and uplift those voices.
Right.
Yeah. So, you know, you're saying that you feel like you're your biggest bully, but like you also feel like you're a home to your younger version of yourself. So it feels like things have changed. And so if things have changed and that's the present moment that you're at right now, how can you be more of a friend to yourself?
Giving myself affirmations, you know. One thing that I feel like really helps with like shit like that is say if you like jokingly like praise yourself instead of like jokingly self-deprecating. So it enforce more of a positive attitude about yourself instead of just, you know, just being like,
So
oh,
like you say something crazy hyperbole, like you hyperbolize the good thing.
Yeah, exactly.
You're like, I'm such a perfect person.
Yeah, exactly. Instead of just being like, oh bro, I'm gonna kill myself.
You're like, I'm gonna live forever. I'm a baby and I'm gonna absorb all the information right now because I'm a sponge.
SpongeBob.
Yeah, SpongeBob. That's what I'm talking about. And then you say, I'm ready. I'm ready every day, even when your boss sucks.
I'm ready. Also, fuck my boss. If that motherfucker somehow sees this shit, fuck him. You go suck a dick.
Yeah.
Die, ho.
Yeah, quit your job, but keep this motherfucker employed.
Exactly.
Yeah, keep the checks coming in.
Exactly, bro.
But like, give them some slack.
Exactly.
That's all we're asking for.
Like that one I Hate God song.
Yeah.
If you know, you know. I can't say that out loud.
Oh, okay. I don't know, so so I'll just keep my mouth shut because I can't speak on that.
Do you like I Hate God, the sludge band?
Oh, actually, I think I do. I do know them. Yeah.
Bro, that's so hard. That's so fucking hard.
Right. So, the last question. So we know, you know, how we can be a little bit more of a friend to ourselves. Those affirmations, I think, are very important. I think I like live my days being delusional because if I don't, then I'm gonna lose it. So I think maybe the Pleiades know this, but you know the podcast is about a lot of things. So I think like sometimes I'm talking about this, but it sounds like I'm talking about something really depressing. But no, the truth is I'm mostly talking about creating a perfect life by just forcing it to happen because you expect it to happen because like there's nothing else that will happen except that good hyperbolized life if you affirm it, you know?
What would be your perfect way of living in your opinion?
Oh, my perfect way of living in my opinion would be like in a group of people that I'm community with, you know, people that I care about. Probably like, you know, you could be there with your friends that you're speaking of so highly about. I feel like, you know, as long as there's as long as there's like accountability that we're like keeping each other in check, then like if you're bringing those people around, then I know that you're keeping people in check and that they're gonna keep people in check. And then like if I'm bringing those people in with my life that you don't know, you know I'm doing the same thing.
Right.
And if we can have like a community, like a block of like houses like that, and we take care of each other like with water,
like a village, like a village type shit. I like that.
That would be how I'd live.
I've seen some places like there's just like this one lady that always pops up on my explore page on Instagram. I think it's Alune Diaries.
Oh, I know them.
Yeah, they I mean she's always posting videos about her village in Uganda and shit like that. It's pretty interesting to see.
And always doing some kind of awesome work.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, so knowing all that, the last question, I think that's already just a beautiful foundation. But how can you love yourself more through everything?
Damn, that's a hard question. How can I love myself more? Just surround yourself with love. Like the people you love and will like literally die for.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that you said that. And I think that obviously brings us back to the first two things that you had said about your like inner child, even if you're like feeling not so great about maybe the present moment, but that inner child version of yourself, that you're doing it for the versions of yourself that you can recognize love in, and like a future version of yourself recognizes that love in yourself right now, you know. And on top of that, the affirmations that you're giving yourself because you believe in this version of yourself that's worthy of that love.
Right.
Those are the things that you're fighting for. And to bring that energy onto the podcast, like I again want to thank you so much to think of these questions so deeply, to you know bring your personality so honestly onto this podcast, to be behind the camera. I know that again this was so last minute, but I think that I feel that I have gained so much from this conversation with you. And I've learned so much about not just you, but I've also been given inspiration. And yeah, and you know we've been in each other's lives for quite some time now, and I do feel that that love that you're sharing, and yeah, I want to say that like I think again that inspiration that you're giving me has reignited this fuel, this flame that I've had, where it's like, you know, it's always been there. You know, it's the things that's the heart of what we're talking about, but the reminder of just do more life, and that is all that will get us through. You know, and so thank you for that reminder. Yeah. Anything else that you'd like to say for the Pleiades?
I want to say shout out Bonsai, great ass band.
Right.
Them the homies. I love them so much.
Bonsai is dope, I have to say.
Like, bro, them dudes right there, they made me feel more comfortable with actually like talking about like certain shit in the scene that needs to be talked about. Like when I was talking about, you know, call out predators and abusers, they actually made me feel more comfortable talking about that shit, because like it's like before I met them, it's kind of like I felt like I had to wait for the opportunity to actually call them out, you know?
Right.
Like just like dogpiling people and shit like that.
Whereas like it almost feels like if something's happening, it almost feels like, why didn't I say something before when I knew something?
Yeah.
It almost feels like people who are doing that are opportunists.
Yeah.
Whereas like you knew this information for months on end.
Yeah.
And, yeah.
Right. But shout out Bonsai. Shout out Bonsai. Y'all are doing
Thank you,
so
Bonsai.
good for the scene.
Great work, great music, great people.
Die slow, you fucking pig.
Thank you so much, Inky. Yeah. Anything else?
Shit, I think that's about it.
Awesome. Well, as always, Pleiadians, thank you so much for being here. I hope you guys find Inky on YouTube and subscribe. And don't forget, also they have an Instagram. So keep check out for their vlog that's coming up with this band, this anonymous band. And last thing that I gotta say is much love. Y'all know that. Peace.